Hi there and welcome back, my friend, to Kingdom Come Deliverance. No, we're not gonna kill Kuno. We've just found Jakey and we've found out that he really betrayed us against Hagen, and we now know around the place where Hagen is. The Madman of Zoul. And now we want to ride against him. I think we should eat a little bit and maybe sleep too. Let's do that first, maybe. Some place we could sleep, because really a little bit tired. I don't know. Let's just crack down for 6 hours and then talk to the people. There's no use riding up against terrible opponents when we're in a bad state. Always improving speech. I like it, I like it. And now Kuno. Found him.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zoul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I took him to the Ratai jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be lucky to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. He got me off the gallows, after all. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
All right.
Let's save Samapesh again. Our band. Oh, is that the field of battle? We have the balanced diet, really. Nice, that will help us a little bit. Even flying around, eh? Oh, 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 oh.
There they are. I can see Zoul's colours.
Why are they waving towards us?
It seems they want to parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then. Let's parlay.
I wouldn't want to parlay with these guys. Like a face of like these Wild West
God be with
movies.
you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobila.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobila is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobila concerns a higher ideal.
What?
Kobila shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But You don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobbler's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Hey, I've got more groschen than this.
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Come on, honor. Can we appeal to his honor? We'll try, because it's cheaper. So we can find out. If we only have him in for pay, then we know he's a traitor. Or we have to we have to consider him a traitor in waiting all the time. So it doesn't make sense. And if he goes for the honor, then we might still trust him. If we pay him, we cannot trust him anymore. We say, go, you traitor, then we trust him to be our enemy. We'll just have to do this.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
Obviously.
It didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal with Hagen.
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
So be it.
Goodness. Ow! Goodness. Ah! It's these four against... They've died a bit quickly, eh? Chase again. Ow! We've got no chance against four of these butchers. Out of my way, man. Better get out of this. How many are there? How many? Oh, it's the two of you.
Giving up already?
Ow! Oh my... We have to run for this, because... I'm not gonna beat him in a fair fight. Ouch! What's going... Oh goodness! There's even humans now. Run! Run again! Overloaded now. Use the bandages. Patch ourselves up a bit. Need a marigold. Ugh. Run. Out of my way. Save me, Miller. Let's see what we can do. Where is that field? Where are we even? To ride back. Is that one of Hagen's men?
What have we got here?
And
Beating him in a freaking bush somewhere.
You're dead!
Ah. And stay down. Take that. The whole stuff that is of this man. And we'll give it over to our horse. Four rings we've got. Goodness. Need to follow that back. That was the fields of Samopesh. Why are you standing here?
I've got you, you dog. You'll soon be sorry for shooting. Fuck it!
So, let's take that. And we'll return to the field of battle too. Because I feel that's better.
Yeah.
What's between these fields in Samopesh? I believe here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So, is that Bearman or who is that?
Hey, fellow, how about a little wager?
What kind of wager?
What's the matter?
Ah, nothing's the matter. I'd just like to pass the time of day with a fellow wayfarer.
I see. What do you have in mind?
We could have a little bout of combat, for the sake of practice.
Not at the
Sorry,
moment.
that's not for me.
Suit yourself. I'll wait until someone else comes along.
Right now, we just want to go back to the battlefield
Hey, fellow, how about a little wager?
and see
Come closer.
what we can do here. I believe it was here somewhere
Yeah.
that we've met.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way. They're all dead. Dog Breath, Sisyphus, Madame B, Swindler. What an end! Hazel hunting bow. Well then. The Dark Saxon Gambeson is not so bad, but it's so terribly... terribly heavy. House of Rickwald Shield. Stinger. I believe that is rightfully ours now. The Page's Sword. That a broad axe. Another mercenary. Oh, that looks fine. Kuttenberg Split Gambeson, I'm not sure. Riveted Decorated Choices. Baskinet. Britek. Soul Slicer. Ooh. The Black Shield, the Common Shield. What a freaking combat. I mean, they were more at the House of Rickwald Shield. Can we at least steal their horses? Yeah, we can, but they don't have names, so you probably don't get to keep them. Where's Kuno? I thought he was dead. Is that, have they all just... Oh, there's a Magdeburg sword. Oh, they have good equipment, my goodness. They're all dead. Why did we? We could have went away, my goodness. He was just out for that confrontation. I brought him to the death, I guess. I'm sorry I could not take them down, but Maybe some got away. Magdeburg sword. Really, really nice sword. Soul slicer. Stalwart stinger. That dark plate armor jacket. What do we have here? Yeah, that's the body plate, right? Dyed Milanese Brigandine is better. So it's the way. It's as it should end, right? Everyone's dead. Hey, Syphilis, you shouldn't be dead. Hopefully. No, you're just stuck between other horses. Okay, it's all right. It's all right, my little boy. What's going on now? What prize honor? Band of Bastards. Now it's time to report back to Sir Rutzik. Everyone is dead. And this means we're gonna ride to Rutzik. And then... we'll talk to Rutzik in the next episode, because that's gonna be very long, so... let's ride over there together and muse about the combat. That mercenary's gun, yeah, we wouldn't want to fight right now. Thankfully, we've defeated the men in the usual manner. I regret that I'm no masterful fighter. But it's the guerrilla that wins, usually. And in one-on-one combat, we were superior to Hagen, I'm pretty sure. That's also not how you would ride, but I don't see an opening here. Here we go. So it seems the band of the bastards is dead. Next would be... we don't know. We'll find out. Talk to Rutzik. I mean, it's a classic conclusion to a story, right? Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure I want to help the charlatan much more.
Been wilting of late? Then buy this power.
Maybe we just want to buy that stuff.
About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
I want to buy it.
Yes, I need it right away.
I understand.
We were in so much trouble.
More than satisfied with it.
Well, I won't be drinking it, fortunately.
Good luck then.
So what do we need to do now? We have got that recipe. We've got the recipe, and that means... read that thing. Alright. Okay. So we've got that now, and then we probably need to just...
Powder made of the bones of St. Thomas.
Yeah.
We'll find probably some alchemy in Ratai. Now let's really ride to... what's it? there was an interesting sight. Well, probably only some alcohol. We've got to bring news to Radzik now. That's the important thing. Well, I gotta say I really like the Band of Bastards DLC. Just as a short summary. I just think they should be just bam dead. Because that's what happens in the last combat. I don't know. Probably you people are more versed in combat than me. If you're watching this and also play the game. You very well might be, because I'm really bad at action combat. Turn-based, that's another story, but action combat, I'm terrible. And, but anyone doing the, like, diplomacy path would also be, like, losing out here. And so, how do you feel that every one of them must die? I mean, it's not everyone. Jakey's left. We should really have let him run. Now it is as it is, and Kuno is dead, and that is it. Let's hope none of the guards gets us with our contraband that we got. But we didn't find Kuno's corpse, so only Dangler and Fletching. Maybe he's still alive, who knows? Somewhere looking for his groschen. Tale of the Dead Mercenary. Who are you? Just a townsman. So comes to close another heroic tale where the not-so-heroic survived. That's us. Really, they maul their party, and that's also the problem I have with the combat here sometimes. It's just so, if you don't have a one against one, or if you have friendly people fighting with you, I'm really not in, I feel I'm not in a good situation because I'm always mauling my own people or something like that. So, that said, we'll look for Radzik in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. See you then. Great time until then and happy gaming.